we're here at Dedham at the mill on the River Stour, and this is a wonderful part of the counties where it meets Suffolk, so Essex and Suffolk meet at this point. Now, one of the things we're looking at are fish passes and fish passages, because fish populations literally can't get past obstructions like mills. So you end up with the river being cut up into a series of linear lakes, all of which are disconnected from each other. If you have a pollution spill at the top of the river, they can't recover because the fish can't repopulate from downstream. So really, fish passes are just a great way to get fish back up and down the river and spawning and migrating in a normal way. So with this lock, it's so high, there's nothing we can physically do to rearrange that. It's going to stay there. So we're looking at another way around this lock, which is the old River Stour, which was bypassed to build this mill. So it will be interesting to see how we get on when we start to remove the barrier at the top end of that stream and actually see how fish move up and down. We had an awful lot of pollution in the 50s and the 60s, so we had organic chlorines and various chemicals getting into the water, which then permeated into the fish, and this caused a catastrophic decline in otters, because otters mainly eat fish, and they were ingesting all of these problem chemicals, and it basically made a whole generation infertile. Thankfully, the rivers are much cleaner now. A lot of those chemicals have been banned. And so we're seeing a return of clean and healthy water. We're seeing those fish populations improving, and we're also seeing the otters returning. So the wonderful thing about having otters in a river is it really demonstrates how clean the water is and how good the environment is, because otters cannot survive in these polluted rivers. They certainly are a good indicator of fish populations and other food in the food chain. My job's so varied. I can be doing fish passages one day, introducing beavers the next. We just don't know what sorts of projects we're going to get involved with, but very much on this river we are looking at these fish passages, and I will organise all of the different contractors that we need to get in to help us deliver these projects.